Hey, it's Crayons. Back again with a new video here, a new video game called Firewatch. This has earned a reputation to be a very pretty game, very nice visuals, very pretty sounds. Just listening to this wind right now, it's kind of turning me on, honestly. I love the outdoors. I love it so much. So, just seeing this game, it's kind of attracted me into it because of the outdoor setting and just the visuals from the screenshots I've seen. It's supposed to have very lovable characters. You get really attached to the characters involved in this game, which is only two, actually. It's actually just you and the old gal you're working with. So, let's just go ahead and get started. Let's just see where it takes us, shall we? Yeah, new game. Super excited for this game. Heard a lot of good stuff about it. And I heard the studio that made this. I'll carry that thought later. Campo Santo. Panic at the disco. Am I right? Knee slapper. Boulder, Colorado. 1975. You see Julia. Alright. And? Oh, I'm supposed to click it. I'm stupid. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. I like Henry. You're drunk. Oh, you get to choose, alright. So, what's, your major? You're pretty. I'm trying to think of stuff I would say here. I think I wouldn't want to come off as like a total like douche, little f-boy to these girls when I'm trying to pick them up. So I would say like, hey, what's your major? I'd try and start a conversation. So we're gonna do that. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Evolutionary biology is actually really cool. Actually sounds cool. You're fine. What's yours? She asks. Toxicology? Was that a burn? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. A week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Adorable. Absolutely freaking adorable. Better love story than Shrek. Alright. This sensitivity. Can I change the sensitivity while we're just thinking about it? No? Alright. Backpack. Pick it up. Yes, please. Put that backpack on. I love the art style of this game. It looks very cartoony. I like it. I love the colors. What if I don't want to? What if I want to go this way? Oh, it's locked. Alright then. Alright, well I guess we'll go over here. Can I go in here? No? Sorry, I'm exploring, buddy. Alright, load the gear. That's all you need. All you need, buddy. Just one little backpack. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts, and it's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere. But life is good. Julie wants to get a dog. I love dogs. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. but there's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julia while she's walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket, or you adopt a Shepherd, the Shepherd, and you name him Mayhem. She wants the beagle, so I'm getting her the beagle. Anything for my lady. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, and you love him too. 79. This is 4 years later. This is 4 years after you met her. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 at night, and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asked. Kids. They're not very smart or really good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day, why rush? I'm not really, gosh. Yeah, one day, why rush? She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Oh, we have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says. One day, okay? Okay, one day. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. That's cute. I like that truck. I like that little truck. That's a pretty little truck. Did I get my gear? Yeah, it's just automatically it just teleports straight into my back. 'Cause I'm Henry. Learn to live with bears. No fireworks. This is the map. Alright, cool. Do I need to sign in? I need to check in though. It said don't. Alright, guess we don't need to do that. See, look how beautiful this is. Look at the colors. Look at the art. God, it's so cartoony. I love it. 1980, a year later. It's a Thursday night, and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call, and you're worried. And you're getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. No, I'm just gonna let her. I'm gonna be mad, but she didn't tell me where she was at, but I'm not gonna like throw it on her. I'm just gonna be like, alright, you had your fun. Just know that you need to tell me. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Yeah, I mean, just let me know you're okay. A year later, Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research, and she draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'm a frolic like a Victoria's Secret model, by far. Very nice. Thank you, honey. God, look at the colors. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Just look at the art. Can I like squat? I don't think I could. I don't know how to squat. Look at me walk. Such authority. 2 forks. 8 more miles. God. Hop. Little hop. God, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. During the summers, you and Julie enjoy walking Bucket at night. 1982. We've been together for 6 years now. 7 years. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. But one of them tries to mug you with a knife. Uh-oh. Bucket gets caught. Bucket Bucket gets cocked. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. So you confront the attacker. You know, I'm beating his damn face in. You ain't getting away with that. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. She says okay. No, you say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Pretty. I'm not letting a guy get away with that. No, you don't do that to people. You don't do that to people. That's ridiculous. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale, but that's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate's department chair, and she wants to move. You, on the other hand, absolutely do not. Huh. I don't want to just tell her no. If she commutes back and forth. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. I probably should have done that. I feel a divorce coming now. Julia is sent home from Yale on a paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Huh. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine. Try and forget about it. No. That kind of thing is not normal. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Damn. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Early onset's not fun. Oh. That's cute. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the uni. Damn it, she's gonna have another problem. Julia's affliction gets worse. This is 1987. This is 13 years after you met her. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated and is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children, little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad's at the door. You tell her family they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. But she gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Oh, God. This is hard. I know it doesn't well, it may affect the game, I don't know. But, like, this doesn't affect me directly. But, like, I'm trying to put myself in Henry's shoes here. If my wife, if this happened to my wife, I don't know. I'd take care of her. I couldn't put her in a home. I couldn't do that to her. She wouldn't deserve that, in my eyes. No, I'd be too in love with her. I couldn't do that to her. God, this is so beautiful. This music's got me all emotional. Look, it's a deer. That's beautiful. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then, too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair. No, fuck! Oh! God, what if this is like set me up for failure? Like, what if I put a chair in the bedroom door and the house catches fire and she dies and it's my fault? But what if I do this and then she walks away and gets hit by a car or something or gets lost? Oh! People with dementia usually walk until they can't anymore and they just pass out. Damn it. But they're always found within 8 miles of their home. I'm trusting that she's gonna sleep like a rock. Because if I put a chair in front of the bedroom door, my house is gonna catch fire or something and she's gonna die in there and it's gonna be all my fault. And it's gonna linger on me, it's gonna make me depressed. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Don't tell me I start cheating on my girl with Sheila. Please, don't cheat. You're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .1, and you're taken to jail for the night. Oh, God. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia, and they can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julia's come to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by, and summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. God, dude, that's so hard. I couldn't imagine being in that position. God, I feel like I know Henry. Like, I feel like I know him now. God. That's hard just thinking about. Like, I already feel like so sad. And this game is so pretty. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I can't. And my guy is walking with such authority. He's running with authority. He isn't even pumping those arms. Ain't no need to do that. I'm already here. Wow, that was quick. Alright, let's go on up. Is that an outhouse? That's an outhouse right there. That's so cute. I think it's an outhouse. It looks like an outhouse. That's so cute. I mean, you could just pee off the balcony, honestly. That's what I would do. Look at that. It is literally that's the most precious shit I've seen in my life. Is that a lookout? What is that? It looks like a lookout tower over there. Yeah, thoroughfare lookout. Look at that. I'm so smart. God, that is so pretty. I absolutely love this. Alright, let's go on inside, shall we? Turn on the power. I guess right here, yeah. Click. That was a crisp button. I like it.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm sad. I miss Julia.
Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Fine.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Delilah.
that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Well, I'm just gonna go with this one.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you.
You're kind of annoying,
Which,
honestly.
After this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
The hell is wrong with you?
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Oh, thank you. And that's Firewatch. Thank you for playing the game. Hope to see y'all soon. I'm just kidding. We're starting day 1 now. Which we will start in the next episode. We're going to go probably day by day. So, if this game's going to load, I don't know if it's going to load or not. Wish it would hurry up and load so I can pause it. But so far, that was emotional. That was an emotional train wreck right there. I almost teared up a little bit there.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Stalker. Alright. So yeah, that was emotional. I really felt like I was in Henry's shoes there, and I really felt sad for Julia. So that really got me attached to Henry as a character. So I'm really feeling like I really know Henry right now, and I'm liking this a lot, and god dang it, this freaking game is so pretty. I love it. So that's my first impression. We're going to see how day 1 goes here in a minute in the next episode. So I'll see y'all then, alright? Take care of yourselves. See ya. Peace.